what I want to do, I want to do a little Taisabaki action. I'm going to pull him to my power hand, my surite. So I'm going to pull him around this way, pop around this way. Step around. Just step all the way. Okay, step around this way. And now there are some things we can do. We can come into a seoi-nage. We can come into a tai-otoshi. And we're going to do Ushimata also. Let me just grab him real quick here. We're going to work on using your right hand if you're a right thrower. If you're a lefty, you're using your left hand on the opposite lapel. Instead of grabbing the normal kunikata, okay, like instead of this, we're going to be grabbing this way. Right hand on the lapel and left hand on the sleeve, okay? And we're going to work about how to steer this guy around with it. It's legal in Sambo, legal in freestyle judo, AAU judo, and they just made it legal now in the IJF that they can do that, so that's good for them. That's good they're doing this. We've been doing it a long time, it really does work. We're going to work on using this right arm quite a bit, okay? And we're going to do, instead of, since it really does work a lot that I found over the years, this kind of a combination of this grip here. If I use this grip on my right hand on his lapel, instead of grabbing like up here, now I can do this, but I generally have more room to work if I have a really longer grip, a lower grip down to here, okay? That way I can manipulate them better. And what's going to happen, and I'm going to have Derek demo here, we're going to start here from this grip, just kind of, I'm sugar-footing a bit with my right foot, my right hand, okay, we're going to establish the grip. What I want to do, I want to do a little Taisabaki action. I'm going to pull him to my power hand, my surite. So I'm going to pull him around this way, pop around this way, step around, just step all the way. Okay, step around this way, and now there are some things we can do. We can come into a seoi-nage, we can come into a tai-otoshi, and we're going to do Ushimata also. Okay, so I'm going to have Derek show those a bit here, so you would do that. So let's do the first one, the seoi-nage. And one thing, guys, when you're using this right hand, turn around so everybody, if you want to use his elbow to punch him on the chest and let him know he's being beaten up, or to manipulate him, to steer him with it, feel free to do that. What you want to do is your right hand, Derek's right hand, is going to be popped up. His elbow is generally going to be down and across, okay? He's kind of steering, he's steering him with that hand. That's why I call it the steering hand, okay? It's a directional hand. Not just a power hand, it is a lot of power in it too. But that's what he's going to be doing with it, okay? Now what he's going to do is just move him around to his right, pop around to the right, and he just swing right in, seoi-nage. A lot of you guys, like Nick, you're a good knee drop guy. Perfect for a knee drop. Same with you, TJ. So pop him around. Right there. Clean knee drop, seoi-nage. What you're doing, the Taisabaki, this partial circular action you're doing, not all the way around, but it's kind of partial, really sets him up. So you're kind of throwing him back into your hip, and there you go, you pop in, and there's the takedown, okay? And that's not a Morote seoi-nage, it's an eri, E-R-I, seoi-nage. It's the same side, 2-on-1 grip type seoi-nage. Now next we're going to do after that, we're going to be tai-otoshi. A lot of you guys like tai-otoshi too. So let's do that same grip, and we're going to pop him around the side, and set him up for a really nice tai-otoshi. So it pops around the side, and sets, right? It's a natural, it's kind of a natural movement. It really sets your hand in strongly for that. The tai-otoshi, do it kind of slow, pop them around the side. Now see how that's, and now it's really important, pop out. That's why I say grab a little lower like he is. You've really got a lot more room to action, a lot of room to move down here in the hip area. And when he comes in nice, clean tai-otoshi, okay? The third one we're going to do, and it's your choice you want to do it. I want you to get those two for sure. But let's do Ushimata. Some of you guys like Ushimata. It's a one-sided Ushimata, not one hand, one-sided Ushimata. So swing him around and just load him up for a nice clean Uchimata. A lot of people don't think Uchimata is coming out of that grip. They think you've got to have that other side. You know, there are a lot of ways to do Uchimata from this grip or or whatever. Not too many people think Uchimata is going to come out of here. So it's a good move one more time. So watch the, now, I can't stress enough, when you swing him around, that's what the steering hand is about. The power hand, you know, step them around to get that Taisabaki action. Now see, that pops them in there. You don't have to do a whole lot of movement with your lower body when you do this, okay? All you have to do is just hop in and hit your Uchimata. It's a really clean entry into Uchimata too, okay? And the nice thing about it, when I'm doing it here, I'm not throwing my shoulder back. If I do, you know, I'm a big tall guy. This really bothers me. I can't do the surikomi action back here very well, just because of my height. Okay, but this way, this allows me to really get that side. So it's a very powerful throw. So we're going to work on that series tonight, okay? All right, give it a try.